Hey everyone, Rarity Dash here, and it's time for another reaction request. If you have a video that you would like me to react to, check the description below. There's a link that'll take you to a Google document with all of the relevant information. So today we'll be going ahead and completing this album that I started a little while ago. It's Lateralus from Tool, and we got 4 tracks left. We did the bulk of the album last time, but we got part 2 now, and I guess I don't really need this up, but just showing you there that I am listening to this on Spotify, where you can find the album. And yeah, we're starting with the track titled Disposition, because we ended last time with the title track. And yeah, interested to hear this one. The album's been really good so far, especially that final track, Lateralus. That was definitely my favorite last time. Let's see if any of these remaining 4 stand up to it. Here we go. Disposition. I like the sound here. This is more low-key than Tool usually is, at least so far. It's probably building to something, though. Oh, it's only a 4 minutes, or almost 5 minute song, so maybe not. And that's fairly short for Tool standards. For a lot of artists, that would be kind of long. But yeah, this is kind of a different vibe. This is really relaxing. Kind of thing you could like almost sort of vibe and chill out to. I guess you could hang out and watch the weather change. That sounds like a really fun time. There's not really a whole lot to it, but I kind of like it. It's just a very relaxed vibe. That's nice. Yeah, that was cool. And probably actually a pretty good thing to follow up that previous song, which was just such a big song. Like, if that's not going to be the closer, you kind of need something like this, I feel like, before you move on to the next, like, big thing. Which, this is the longest song on the album, Reflection. We're carrying on with that sort of, like, tribal-sounding drum, too. It's very... It sounds simple, but in, like, a deceptive way, I think. Like an interesting pattern to it. I feel like this is kind of building off the sound we set in this position. What is that instrument? Is that that's like a violin or a viola or something. I think. Yeah, definitely a string instrument. Sounds a little lower than a violin, which is what I'm thinking maybe viola. I don't know for sure. Or it could be a more uncommon one. I don't know. A lot of build-up. I'm wondering what we're going to do with this song. It sounds great so far, but we're clearly building something. We haven't heard from our vocalist for 3 minutes. So I doubt it's an 11-minute instrumental, too. I mean, if it is, that's fine. Almost 4-minute intro before we hear him sing. Interesting vocal effect. is an interesting sound. Yeah, already this part of the album feels different from the first part. Maybe this is why the requester had it split up this way. It feels like we've entered into new territory with these first two tracks here. Things kind of changed after that title track. This is again kind of like, I don't know if this one's quite as chill, but it's like kind of meditative in a way. Especially with these instrumental choices. And the ways vocals are being delivered. It's called Reflections, so I can see this being like a digging deep song, kind of searching for something. Yeah, they definitely went really progressive with this album. Like, this is a shift. I'm pretty there for it. I mean, this isn't going to be as good as Lateral is. I mean, it is good. I like it. It's still very interesting. Very cool. Well, I mean, it hasn't really been very metal in a while, so good to get some nice guitar playing here. Interesting outro too. Just this very muted, kind of rough sounding guitar. It works though. I mean, again, like we're past that moment of release. The song ended kind of abruptly, but we have this kind of thing carrying out. Well, I guess Opera's ad block doesn't block Spotify ads. We're back now. This is Triad. This is a 6.5-minute song. Okay. Feeling a bit more intensity now? Yeah. Might be getting back to the metal. These kind of like chill, meditative sounds in the background. So it's interesting. You know, we're cranking up the intensity. Bringing out the guitar. It's an interesting blend. Creative percussion. Even though this song's almost half as long as the last one, still we made it 3 minutes into the song and we haven't heard a word from the vocalist. He's been kind of secondary, honestly, since Lateralist. Been more about the sound. This one might actually be an instrument. Which is fun, because the music here is interesting enough that I'm fine with it being an instrumental. Yeah. This is cool. Yeah, this instrumental track, this is actually really cool. Like, there's a lot of stuff going on here that it's easy to kind of... It's interesting composition. Very successful instrumental track. I really like that, actually. We're ending with a song that's under 3 minutes. It's called Fipe de Olad. I don't know what this is. Very short song for Tool. Usually that would be an interlude, but it's the last song on the album, so I don't think we'd end with an interlude. That doesn't make sense. But I mean, so far, it's just a bunch of noise. There we go. We got aliens.
I've kind of been running across the country, and I don't know where to start. They're gonna still triangulate on their mission really soon. Okay, well, what we're thinking of as aliens, they're extra-dimensional beings that an earlier precursor of the space program made contact with. They are not what they claim to be. They have infiltrated a lot of aspects of the military establishment, particularly the Area 51. The disasters that coming, the military, the government knows about them, and there's a lot of safe areas in this world that they could begin moving the population to now. They want those major population centers wiped out, so that the few that are left will be more easily controllable.
Okay, well, ending with a nice alien
Introducing Instagram teen accounts. A new way to keep your teen safer as they grow. Like making sure they always...
I don't need to do that. That was interesting. I don't know. I kind of imagine that a lot of people listening to that one might skip before that track, but... I mean, it was cool. It was well done, I think. And I don't know who that was there at the end saying all that, but might have been onto something. You never know. In fact, let's go ahead and bring it to the Wikipedia as per usual. And, I mean, I did this at the end of part 1, but let's see if we can find out information relevant to the 4 songs we just listened to. Step further towards art rock. Yeah, especially those last 4 tracks. Reflection was resolution originally. Okay. I think reflection, yeah, probably makes more sense. It definitely feels like a song going inward. So, which I mean, resolution could kind of evoke that too, but reflection definitely does. Disposition, yeah, I don't think that would work. Disposition, I think that needs to be before reflection. So I think the vinyl got it wrong there. It's because of limitations in terms of, okay, I mean, it's understandable, but I just feel like that interrupts the flow. Yeah, these three songs, Disposition, Reflection, and Triad, that forms a sequence. I mean, I definitely could get that sense that they definitely seem to go together. Oh. Well, I think I just had the 632, so the Spotify cut out the 2 minutes and 10 seconds of silence. So that's kind of nice of them. I was interested about what that was in the Fipta Oyad, but there's not really anyone talking about that here. Also, I'm guessing like whatever string instrument that was is a sample then, because there's no like violin or anything listed, so they just sampled something, which is fine. I mean, it sounded good, and it's probably easier than hiring someone to play just that instrument on that one track. And none of those songs were like singles or anything, so not really anything to look at there. We heard all the singles last time. But yeah, definitely an interesting song suite. Oh, here we go. Fipta Oyad. Singles recording call. Art Bell's radio program, I've heard of that. Fipta Oyad is Enochian 4 points ago, so okay. Book of Enoch. Yeah, okay, so yeah, we're definitely venturing into that weirdo conspiracy world fully. Yeah, cool stuff. Overall, I think this is probably my favorite Tool album I've heard so far, I would say. Like, after those last four, I think I could say that. I mean, I didn't really love every track on part one, I feel like. But there were some that I really loved, and that just really impressed me, that kind of, I think, upped the game for the Tool formula so far. I'm especially thinking of the title track there. And a lot of the other ones were really good, too. And then, this suite at the end that we listened to today, I think that kind of elevates it to another level and kind of just makes it all a bit more interesting. So I think this is probably my favorite work from them I've seen so far. And I guess maybe we'll see where it goes from here. But that's it for this one. I had fun. Hope you guys enjoyed the reaction. Let me know if you did, and see you in the next one.